Perkie's observations. Josslyn and Willow bump their hypocritical heads on General Hospital. Hello friends, welcome to my channel. Have a nice day. For the latest news update, please subscribe the channel and press the bell icon. Willow is back in town and desperate to get to the hospital, though Nina doesn't think she should go. Martin stops by to tell Willow they need to fight for sole custody. Willow refuses to consider it and storms off. Martin tells Nina they should move now before the other side strikes. He says Willow is Michael's medical proxy, but Nina says Willow won't use the power. Drew is trying to get information from Lucas, who refuses to give him any. Curtis tells Drew to leave the hospital, but Drew wants to make things right. Sonny's glad Avery wasn't at the penthouse and can't believe everyone missed the signs. He says they need to find who did it and retaliate. Jason says they need to get out because he can't put Danny at risk. Christina doesn't know how she'll handle things if she loses Michael now, but Alexis tells her to hold it together because Michael will need her. Christina heads out for fresh air, and when she doesn't return, Alexis tells Sonny to search for her. Sonny finds Christina on the roof, and she admits she's afraid. Sonny knows she'll be there for Michael when she's ready. Molly shows up at the hospital, and Alexis thinks Christina will appreciate the support, despite their differences. Anna and Chase promise Carly they will find who did this before heading to the penthouse to get the details from Jason. Jack shows up, and Anna tells him the incendiary device was manufactured and wonders if the WSB was involved. Jack promises to look into it. Diane finds Carly and Josslyn holding vigil and tells them Michael filed for divorce and served Willow in the hotel in D.C. Josslyn storms off, but Diane tells Carly they need to get the kids and secure custody. Lucas tells Carly they need to debride Michael's burns, and she doesn't want to be there to witness it. Carly heads to the chapel, where she runs into Drew, who expresses his sympathies, but Carly is not having it. She calls him self-involved, but Drew reminds her that he went to prison for her. Carly says everything worked out for him as he turned into a martyr and played hero to Willow. Drew says Michael is where he is because of her. Previous General Hospital recap: Michael burns while Drew and Willow sizzle. Josslyn runs into Willow, and two get into it. Willow thinks Josslyn should empathize since she cheated on Cameron with Dex. Josslyn points out she wasn't married with kids and Willow screwed Michael over. Willow tries to explain herself, claiming she still loves Michael. Josslyn isn't having it and calls Willow a cheating cheater who cheats. Curtis heads over to Nina's to tell her how Drew showed up at the hospital and how she needs to tell him to back off. Diane arrives with Chase and a court order to take the kids. Nina is upset, but Chase asks for cooperation. Nina begs them not to take the kids. Lucas tells Jason that Michael is sedated and the debridement needs to be repeated every 4 hours. Jason sits with Michael as Christina and Molly watch from the window. Michael wakes up.